have a great matchup. Our Windsor Wizards 13-3 against Erie Tigers 14-1. This is going to be awesome.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Maddie Howell, and I'm here with my sister today, Clara Howell. We are looking forward to this splendid action tonight because I've heard that Erie has been one of the girls' toughest competitors. Last time they faced off, they went to a 5-set match and they sadly lost. Coach Laverne said that they let them get away once, but she will not let it happen today, and these girls are showing that they will not let it happen either.
Yes, we are very excited to see them, and they are out to win. If Coach Houston says they're not going to lose again, they are not going to lose again.
It says, last time we interviewed Coach Houston, she said that these girls were fired up. They were ready to go. These girls are looking like a true, strong, cohesive team.
We are very excited to see them play tonight, and we hope they bring out the win.
We interviewed Coach Laverne, and she said that this game has particularly lit a fire under these girls' butts. They are ready and raring to go. She also told us that they like to do a little ritual before they start their games. They said they like to do a song and a dance before they head out on the court, just to get them fired up and get them together as a team.
I believe it, Maddie. If I were on a volleyball team, I would want my teammates to kind of get me hyped up before the game.
Coach Laverne said that her relationship with these girls is like none other. They could go to her about anything, and she would know what to do. Honestly, that's what makes a good team. A good coach can form good girls that make a good team.
I agree. What really ties together the girls is their friendship and their relationship with their coach. If it's not good, then they're not going to have fun on the court.
Of course. And what Coach Laverne says is that she only wants these girls to have fun, play to their very best, and show what they can do.
True. She also said that nothing that you work for should be handed to you. If you want something, you have to work for it, and that's what these girls want to do tonight. They want this win so bad.
Good words on Coach's side. We'll send it down to player introductions in a couple seconds.
Featuring the number 3 ranked Erie Tigers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we meet the starters from both teams, please rise and face the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Sorry if I neglected any ladies. That's what I had on the roster. Good luck tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, as we greet your Windsor Wizards. First up, number 1, Junior L. Faulkner. Number 2, sophomore, Caleb the Kraken. Number 3, freshman, Caleb Marsh. Number 4, senior, Shay Hardy. Number 5, junior, Avery Lacey. Number 6, sophomore, Julia Bollinger. Number 7, sophomore, Roy Starman. Harley Jr. Number 8, freshman, Macy Boo. Number 9, senior, Lily Sanchez. Number 10, junior, Zoe Fowler. Number 11, junior, Lauren Jacobs. And number 16, senior, Annika Jones. Your Wizards are coached by Laverne Houston, assisted by Brittany Christie and Lori Hillman. Good luck to both teams.
And that was our lineup for tonight. These girls are looking strong and they're looking ready.
Here we go. We're about to start this awesome match. I'm so excited. These girls, obviously good sportsmanship, good everything. We are ready to go.
That's what Windsor prides itself on.
Got to get their little team huddle in.
And quite the crowd has showed up for these Windsor girls. If you see over at the student section in the tiniest part of the screen, you can see all those students coming to cheer on our girls.
It is packed. They are excited to see this Erie Windsor matchup.
Looks like Erie's going to start off with the serve.
Number 1, Erie for the serve.
Number 1, Avery Malik.
Balls up, received by Cadence Marsh, up, over for Annika Jones, kill for the Wizards.
Beautiful first kill.
Who is that by? Annika. Up by Shay Hardy, received from Erie. Tip, received by Shay. Over by Cadence Marsh. Erie unable to save that.
Another good point for the Windsor girls.
Served by Shay. Received by Julia Bollinger. Hit by Lacey.
That was a nice clean save. Out for the girls, but that was an amazing save by Elle Faulkner.
Erie's ball, number 5. Ball's up. Shanked pass by Julia Bollinger. It's Erie's point.
Hopefully the girls don't get too nervous tonight.
I'm sure when they get used to playing the game with Erie, they'll be just fine. Up for Erie. Bollinger with the pass. Windsor unable to save it. Erie's with the ball again. Let's see if our Wizards can get it back.
It's going to be up by Parker Patzer.
Cadence Marsh shanks the pass. Windsor is unable to save it.
Nice run after for Elle Faulkner. You can really show that these girls are really committed. They really are trying to dig as hard as they can and win this match.
That is what every volleyball player should possess. Up for Julia Bollinger.
Oh, and another
Good
one.
save by Bollinger. Over for Shea Hardy.
Out on Erie, and that was exactly what the girls needed to get them back in the swing of things.
Excuse me, that was Avery Lacey, I'm sorry. Avery Lacey with the serve.
Hit over.
Free ball. Shea Hardy with the save. Annika Jones with the tip, and that is a point for the Windsor Wizards.
Smooth running for this team. It is so graceful. I love watching these girls play. They are just in sync.
Avery Lacey with the serve. Up for Erie, set by 10. Ooh, that tip unable to make it over the net, and that is Windsor's point.
Speaking of Avery Lacey, she has 49 sets played in this overall season. She has 94 kills. That is a huge number to rack up. Obviously, these girls are getting their stats high because they are such a dominant team on this court.
Good save by Shea Hardy. Over by Julia Bollinger. Out on Erie. That is another Windsor point. Avery Lacey is on a Avery Lacey is on a serving streak right now. Joust for Julia Bollinger. Out on Erie. That was a good joust by Bollinger.
You can tell that it is electrifying on this court. That student section is really eating up how these girls are going at it.
They are pumped and ready. Over by Lacey. Off the block, that is Erie's point. Windsor loses the ball.
Speaking of Julia Bollinger, she also has 49 sets played, and she has 126 kills. She also has 219 service receives. She is really a dominant player also on this court.
She is a sophomore stud.
Speaking of studs on this court, our own Cadence Marsh, a freshman on the varsity team, is also one of the big players to watch out for.
She is an amazing setter, and she also plays outside hitter, and she is amazing.
She has 111 kills and 93 service points.
A little injury for Shea Hardy. Looks like something to do with her finger.
Excuse her, Elle Faulkner is out, and she is looking like she's fixing up her finger.
I've been saying. Excuse me, Windsor Wizard Broadcasting Network. I've been saying Shea Hardy is Elle Faulkner, and I apologize. Number 1, Elle Faulkner seems to be okay. 8 with the serve for Erie. Up, Shea, over by Bollinger. It is out. That is Erie's point.
Little bit of an overshot, but that is nothing to what these girls are ready to do.
I would not want to be on the other side of that spike. Bollinger with the kill.
And she redeems
down.
herself. That was a beautiful hit by Bollinger.
Erie's libero was not able to recover that.
No one was ready for that on that court.
That is deadly. Serves up for Annika Jones. 8 with the set. Tip, saved by Shea Hardy. Hit over by Kaylin McCracken. Off the block, and that is, I believe, Erie's point.
Erie's point.
Ball is in Erie's territory. Number 9, Avery Malik with the serve. Julia Bollinger with the hit. It is blocked by Erie's defense. Good hit, just came short.
That's a tie up for Windsor and Erie, 8-8.
Avery Malik back with the serve. It's over. Up by Avery Lacey.
Another out that puts the Tigers up 8-9. Let's not give up hope on these girls yet. They are truly showing their Windsor colors and really putting forward in this match. It's all or nothing on this court.
That is true. Shea with the set. Julia with the save. Cadence
Marsh with a good hit.
It is sadly out. That is Erie's point. Now we stand 10-8 Erie.
Again with Cadence Marsh. She has a beautiful record on here.
She is definitely a freshman stud, just like Julia Bollinger last year. Over by Cadence Marsh. Point for Windsor. Erie did not see that coming.
Again, I think that this Windsor team is just full of surprises. They are not slowing down whatsoever.
Windsor with the serve. Saved by Cadence Marsh. Up for 8 with the set. Block.
Oh, and a block by the girls.
That is Erie's point. The ball must have still been in play when they thought it was theirs. Jaden Argon for Erie. Ooh.
And a beautiful hit by Kayla McCracken. That was amazing.
That ball is straight back to Windsor. They are not giving up.
Slice through air.
These spikes are insane. I would not want to be on the other end, Maddie.
Oh God, that's why I'm terrified of this ball.
She fixed it. Up for 8. Hit, and that is out. Nope, touched by Windsor. That is Erie's point. Number 10, Elsa Carreras.
Oh, and another hit by McCracken.
McCracken. That is one hell of a hit. Serve for Kayla McCracken. Serves up. Received by 14. Oh! That is Erie's point.
Kaylin has 48 sets played, 57 kills, and 18 service aces. She also has 62 serving points. She is clearly also another player to be looked at. All these girls have so many potentials, and a dump by Erie.
That was
like I was saying, all these girls have so much potential. You can clearly see their passion on this court.
That is true. They're going to, hopefully Windsor will get the ball back. Received by Shea Hardy. Up for Cadence Marsh. Over for Bollinger. Saved by Julia Bollinger.
Oh, and barely tipped it over.
And that is over. That was a good play by the Wizards.
Nice rally there by both teams.
Windsor has the ball back. It is now 14-12.
Elle Faulkner up.
Received by Elle Faulkner. Over by Avery Lacey.
That was a beautiful hit by Avery.
Point for Windsor.
Now, when we talk to Coach Houston, she believes that the team's record really does match what they do on the court. They have shown that they are truly a strong and cohesive team throughout this whole series.
Out by Windsor, now Erie's ball. Number 5, Parker Patzer up for the serve. Shank pass by Julia Bollinger. That is an out for the Wizards. The gap is not very big. Hopefully the Wizards can still get that ball back. Parker with the serve. Up by Shea, over by Annika. Off the block. That is a point for Wizards.
Like we've been saying this whole game, this truly is a huge moment for the Windsor Wizard girls because Erie's currently first in the league and we are second, so this is a huge matchup tonight. If the girls were to win it, that would put us maybe even back higher than Erie.
That is true. 10 set. Out on Erie. Point. Oh, that was, excuse me, wasn't
down for Erie. Elsa Carreras is the one who spiked it down.
Maggie Olson with the serve for Erie. Julia Bollinger unable to receive that serve. Olson with another serve for Erie. Hit over the net off the bump. Erie with the point.
Let's hope the girls don't get too shaken up by this. They truly just need to remember that this is their court.
I feel like the pregame nerves have gotten to them, but I think they can overcome it and get that point.
I mean, our Wizards truly do amazing things.
One thing they can't do is give up, and I don't think they ever will. Our cheer team has some excellent athletes on it. Our student section is packed tonight. Everybody's excited for this Windsor-Erie game.
You can see everyone is loving those t-shirts. Our cheer team is doing some very important fundraising for the American Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
If you would like to donate, I think they are walking around with a donation bin now.
They've been walking around this game looking for donations. It's truly an amazing work that they have done. Very an important cause.
Olsen with the serve, received by Jones.
Over by beautiful hit by Cadence.
Straight down. Erie did not have a chance to receive that.
This is that power that we were looking for.
Holy shoot. That was a good hit. Jones with the serve. Over. And that was out. Point for Erie. Erie now with possession of the ball. Number 9, Rowan Ramsey with the serve. Mix up with the ref.
Sorry, our scoreboard is off. It is currently 15-21 Tigers.
I know, we're good, we're good.
Excuse me, sorry. 15 Windsor, 21 Tigers. Rowan Ramsey with the serve for Erie again. Received by Julia Bollinger, saved by Shea Hardy, over by Bollinger. Up for 8. That is Erie's point. Ramsey with the serve. It is over, received by Cadence Marsh. Set for Shea Hardy. Ooh, off the block for Cadence Marsh.
Down
That is
again.
a point for Windsor.
Again, Cadence Marsh just continues to prove herself that she is one of the biggest players on this court.
Cadence Marsh for the serve. It's over, received by number 3. That was a straight down hit for Erie. Cadence unable to get that dig. It is now Erie with the ball. Jaden Argon with the serve for Erie. 23-16 Tigers.
Another timeout called.
These girls need to close this gap quick or else Erie is going to take that first set. There's our mascot, the Windsor Wizard, along with our cheerleaders.
Talking to Coach Houston before this game, she says she really just wants these girls to have fun and not even think about going past and going forward to the playoffs. She wants these girls to play just to the best of their abilities and just love the game for what it is.
Stay focused on this game and worry about playoffs later.
Of course. That's a mindset that I hope a lot of teams have.
Jaden Argon with the serve. Received by Avery Lacey, I believe. Over for Shea Hardy. Received by Erie. Oh, unable to make it over the net. That is
Down
Windsor's
on their own
point.
side.
Julia Bollinger with the serve.
Jillian Bollinger has 15 service aces.
Very good server. Over, received by Bollinger, set by Marsh, hit by Lacey.
That is going to be Windsor's point.
Windsor's point.
Score is currently 23-18.
Bollinger still with the serve. It's over, received.
And tipped by Kaylin straight down.
It was a nice play by Windsor.
By Kaylin McCracken. You
Kaylin
could measure that
McCracken.
thing with a ruler. Went straight down on the other side.
Like I said, these Windsor Wizards are really picking it up and they are closing that gap. They are not going to let Erie get away with this so easily.
It's almost as if they could hear us.
They heard us wanting them to close that gap and they really started playing to their best ability. Do you ever wonder how hot it gets in that Windsor mascot costume?
Oh, I do not. I don't want to know ever. I'll stick to hosting.
I would never volunteer for that job. Looks like Julia Bollinger with a serve. Windsor's really picking up the speed and they're going. Julia with the serve. Received over.
And they tip the net. That's going to be Windsor's point, putting them at 20-23.
They're picking it up, Maddie. I can feel it. You can hear our crowd.
And you can hear those boys and girls over there screaming, "You can't do that to our Erie opponents."
Blocked by Avery Lacey and Kaylin McCracken.
Went down on their side, though. That's going to be a point for the Erie Tigers.
That was a good block by our team, though.
It was. They put commitment into that one.
Ella Carrera is up with the serve for Erie. Received by Julia Bollinger.
And down by Shea. Look at that.
Shea Hardy with an amazing kill. That is back to Windsor's point, is now 24-20.
She's
21.
got an amazing set of kills, 79.
Oh my goodness. Even though Shea's first position is a setter, she can hit. Up for Erie. Received by Cadence.
And that's going to be the first set.
Erie And the first set, 25-21. Good match, good set.
That was a very good set. You could see the determination from Windsor. We can only hope to take the second one and take it to 3.
No matter what you throw at our Windsor Wizards, they will always be ready for it. They will come back.
Way to keep it optimistic. That's exactly what we need from everyone on this Windsor side.
That is very true.
Goes to directly support our special needs programs and athletes.
We asked Coach Houston about what she was feeling about looking forward to playoffs and looking forward to.
First place finish and a second place finish in the last
We were just talking to her a couple days ago. She said that
Excuse me, sorry, Maddie. What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking about Coach Houston and how she wants these girls to be ready for postseason and be ready so that we can take on whatever comes at us.
We have now received new information that
Erie is currently ranked number 3 and Windsor is currently ranked number 4. So this game is truly a big one.
if we win, I believe we will be bumped up to the 3rd spot.
I do believe that too.
Here we go with a lot of energy from the student section into the second set. These students are pumped. They are pumping up the volleyball team. Clayton. There is our amazing students section now. And somebody apparently has a cardboard cutout of one of the players' faces.
I love to see that.
Our student section,
It truly is
top-notch.
electrifying.
Here we go with only 45 seconds left in the break. We are heading into the second set and we are excited.
The girls' huddle is being broken up, and hopefully this set brings us to a win and we get taken to the 3rd.
Thank you again to all of our viewers tonight. We really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy our broadcast. Oh, and the Windsor Wizard mascot is unmasked. Who could it be? Here we go.
Set 2 begin with the Wizards serve. They trail 1-0 in the match.
The Windsors are going to start off with serving. It's going to be number 4, Shay Hardy. Looks like.
Over for Erie.
Already 1 point for the Wizards.
It is Shay Hardy back with the serve. Up for Erie.
And they cannot get to it.
Number 14, Jaden Argon, number 10, Elsa Carrera is unable to get that. I went all the way into the stands. That's what a shanked pass can do to you, Maddie. Shay Hardy to serve. It's over. Received by Erie. And no one there to take that pass. That is another Windsor court. Windsor leads 3-0.
Looking beautiful.
That is true. Windsor is fired up and
Clayton. How do we turn that one down? How do we turn it down?
and
That is going to be the 5th point for the Wizards.
Erie's liberos unable to recover that hit. Windsor Wizards are out, and they are out for a win. Shay Hardy still with the serve. It's up and it's over. Shank pass by Erie. It's over. Received by Cadence Marsh. Set by Shay. Over by Marsh. Free ball for Windsor. hit by Annika Jones. Received by Elle Faulkner. Over by Cadence Marsh. That is a point for Windsor.
Another one by Cadence.
That was straight down. Cadence is a hard hitter, and you better stay out of her way or she will
take you down with that ball. That's a timeout called. And the Windsor Wizards are still in possession. It is currently 6-0 Wizards.
They are coming out.
This is looking like a tough match.
And, wow, crop top man. That's nice. Nice to see at a volleyball game.
Yes, of course.
Our student section is something else. There we see the Windsor huddle. Coach Laverne giving her girls the talk they need to get fired up and ready.
That is head coach Laverne Houston. And for Erie, the head coach is Lindsey Brown, I think. I do not have that on here, but
here we go with Windsor's serve. Shea Hardy with the serve. Balls up. Received. Over by Annika Jones.
It was
point
down
for Windsor. Annika Jones plays a good game. She is a senior here, I
This
believe.
is a crazy start. Yes, I think she is a senior.
Over for Windsor, received by Erie. Free ball for Windsor. Received by Shea. Over by Marsh.
A beautiful block.
That would be Windsor's point. Out of bounds on Erie. Shea Hardy has been serving for a while. She is on a serve streak. Coming up a little short. Now that is Erie's ball and
First point of the set.
I believe, yes. Erie's first point. Avery Malik with the serve for Erie. It's over, received by Elle Faulkner.
And
Over for Annika
down.
Jones. That is a point for Windsor.
That is beautiful.
You give Erie the ball, Windsor will take it right back.
Annika Jones has 48 sets played, 55 kills, and 11 service aces. She is also a senior.
I believe that's Avery Lacey with the serve. Free ball for Windsor. Elle Faulkner.
And a
Over by Julia
spike
Bollinger.
by Julia Bollinger.
And that was unable to be saved by Erie's volleyball team.
Puts us at 10-1 Wizards.
Windsor is pulling away. Avery Lacey with the serve. Up for Erie. Elle Faulkner. Shea Hardy with the set. Over by Cadence Marsh, and that will be a point for Windsor, straight down.
You know, I think this might be just a repeat for when Windsor was at Erie. We might have to go to more time.
If they do, Windsor is ready to take it. Over Lacey. Off the block, and that will be Erie's point.
The home atmosphere could also be something that is aiding the girls in tonight. They can tell that, that almost everyone here is here to support them and here to support them through the win.
You know, Maddie, they brought an inflatable tiger for Erie. I'm going to bring an inflatable wizard next time.
Hey, we have something better. We have that mascot.
Oh, yeah. Received by Julia Bollinger. Over for Cadence Marsh. Over for Erie. Avery Lacey unable to get there. That is a point for Erie. It's now 11-3 Wizards. Parker Patzer with the serve. Up for Shea Hardy. Annika Jones hitting it over. Annika Jones went for the block, but it slipped between her hands. That was out of bounds on Windsor. Erie's point. Now it is 11-4 Wizards.
These girls in the midst of starting to lose their big lead are still staying as strong as possible and keeping up their morale.
It was a good save by the Wizards. Oh, and a little miscommunication by Erie, and that is the Wizards' point. It is now
12-4.
12-4 Wizards. We are taking back that lead. You can hear our student section going crazy.
And here are the spirit fingers from the student section.
Annika Jones with the serve. It's over.
Up for serve.
Saved by Shea Hardy. Up by Annika Jones. Over by Cadence Marsh. It is sadly blocked. That will be Erie's point. Erie now has possession of the ball. It is 12-5 Wizards. I'm sorry. Annika Jones still has possession of the ball. It's over for the Wizards and unable to be saved by number 10, Elsa Carreras. That is another Windsor point. Annika Jones back with the serve.
Annika Jones is obviously one of the best point leaders for this match.
Over for Cadence Marsh, up for Erie, set by 10. Good save by Cadence Marsh. It's over. That is out for Erie. That is a Windsor point.
And here comes our flag being run across the gym.
The Windsor flag flying high. Annika Jones with the serve.
Our poor Mr. Vossa down there almost got hit by the flag.
He's in the line of fire. Saved by Annika Jones. Up for Shea Hardy.
And over by Bollinger.
And that was a good spike by Kaylin McCracken. That was beautiful. Straight down off the bump.
She came out of nowhere with that one. I did not see that coming.
That was amazing. This really shows the power and strength of Kaylin McCracken. Able to adapt on her feet. She is quick.
All these players are so amazing with all of their playing time currently.
That was an awesome play. It happened just like that, Maddie. I could barely even watch it.
That's what I love about this team. This team is ready to pull out anything for the win, and that is just what we need and what we need going into our postseason games.
That is true. If they want to make it to playoffs, they have to play hard and play with heart.
And obviously these girls do it every single game.
Every single game. Here we go. We're going to do it again. 16-4 Wizards ball.
I really do think the home atmosphere does bring out a different side in these Windsor girls. They obviously know that almost everyone is here is on their side, and they are clearly showing their power behind the ball.
It is Annika Jones back with the serve. Received by Erie. And it's Windsor's point. 17-4. Windsor are pulling away with the lead. Annika Jones back
This is
with the
quite a
serve.
massive lead. It is probably the biggest of the game so far.
That is over. Set by Elsa.
And a save, but too late to get there.
That was Shea Hardy. She tried to get there, but a little short. The Windsors will take it back. I believe in them.
We always have to believe it.
Received by Julia Bollinger. Hit by Julia Bollinger. That is out on the Wizards. That is Erie's point. Now it makes 17-6 Wizards.
Nothing to worry about, though. These girls still have it in them. I know they are not tired yet.
Maggie Olson with the serve. Received by Julia Bollinger. Up by Shea Hardy.
A little too much dip on that chip, but hey.
Who doesn't like extra dip on their chip?
Obviously not me.
Maggie Olson with the serve. Received by Julia Bollinger. Cadence Marsh with the hit. And that is Windsor's point.
Windsor back in possession.
Cadence Marsh.
Hey,
with
you
the
were
serve.
right. They did take it back.
I'm a fortune teller, I'm telling you. Cadence Marsh preparing for her serve. It's over. And that is a little too far. Now it is Erie's ball, 18-8, Windsor. Windsor still has a 10-point lead, and I don't believe they'll be giving it up anytime soon. Number 9, Rowan Ramsey with the serve, received by Shea Hardy, up for Cadence Marsh. Over by Kaylin
Right
McCracken.
down.
Another hard hit. She is non-stop. She's work, work, work.
I tell you, she comes out of nowhere with her hits. I cannot predict any play that is coming, but it is a good outcome every time.
Julia Bollinger with the serve.
Oh, and a little bit of fumbling.
That was like a triangle. It went boom, boom, boom.
And here comes our flag again. This school showing more spirit than ever.
Crop Top Man is becoming a legend, fashion icon. I'm gonna crop all my shirts when I get home. Julia Bollinger with the serve. Received by number 9, up for 8. So close, just a little off from Julia Bollinger.
Hey, but that's what we need. We need that spirit, that going for it every time, no matter what.
That is true. If you don't go for it, then
What are you doing?
true. What are
you doing?
Number 14, Jaden Argon with the serve.
And that
Over
power.
by Kayla McCracken. Block. Elle Faulkner, set by Cadence Marsh. Over by Shea Hardy. Saved by Elle Faulkner. Set by Cadence Marsh. Over for Avery Lacey. And that was a little too much power, and that was Erie's point.
But I heard that hit when it
Oh
hit
my
those
goodness.
girls' hands from Kaylin. Wow.
You can hear when their hand makes contact with that ball,
Thunder. I thought it was raining outside.
it's done.
Up by
Faulkner
Cadence.
with the a little short on Kayla McCracken. That is Erie's point, making it 20-11 Windsor. You ever wonder how hard a volleyball player can slap? That's how hard. Saved by Avery Lacey. Over by what looks like Shea Hardy.
And down by Cadence.
Saved by Cadence. Over by Avery Lacey. Ooh. Lacey hit it over, and Erie was unable to save it. That will be Windsor's point.
Keeping all these Erie girls on their toes is our amazing Windsor team.
Kayla McCracken with the serve. Just a little off sides, and that was out, I believe.
Little lot of power.
Here we go, number 10, Elsa Carreras is serving. Here she goes, ball's up.
Received by Opal.
Set by Cadence Marsh, over by Annika Jones. Erie's point. Two touch by Cadence Marsh, I believe. Over by Carreras. Received by Julia, up by Shea. Over by Lacey, and that was an amazing tip for the Wizards.
Tipped off of Erie's finger and went down.
Avery Lacey winning that point for the Wizards, and now they are 22-13.
Again, keeping these Erie girls on their toes, that is one of their biggest strengths this game.
I believe that's Shea Hardy with the serve. That was,
Point down for Maggie Olson on Erie.
I feel for Elle Faulkner. That was a hard hit.
Truly.
I feel for her. It's amazing that she still went down. She still has the determination to get that ball every time.
Of course.
Up by Avery Malik. Saved by Elle Faulkner. Free ball for Erie. Hit over, saved by Faulkner. Over by Marsh. Wasn't able to make it that far against Erie's block. Okay, here we go. Avery Malik with the serve. Received by Julia Bollinger.
And wow, that save.
Oh, and it's over. But it is Erie's point. That was an amazing save, though.
And a timeout called.
Holy crap. That was a lot.
That was an electric part of the match. That truly was. I overuse that word because I love it so much to describe this team. You can tell that these girls do not give up. There is passion in this playing.
If you give up, you shouldn't be here. You never give up.
Truly, and every single girl fights for their spot here.
That's what Coach Houston is teaching her girls. If you want something, you have to work for it. It's never going to be handed to you on a silver platter.
Of course, and as it should be. And these girls are showing that they are here to play.
They're here to play. They're not here to give it up. They are ready to win.
It truly is beautiful.
Avery Malik with the serve for Erie.
Tigers serving up 22-16, Wizards set 2.
Ball's up. Received by Julia Bollinger. Up by Hardy. Over by Annika Jones. Tried to spike it, but Erie's block was too powerful. It is 22-17 Windsor. Avery Malik with the serve. Julia Bollinger with the save.
Oh, and tipped off by Erie. That's going to put a point on the board for Windsor and get us back in possession.
Now it is 23-17. Maddie, I'm telling you, I was thinking they were going to get it back. They got it back.
Of course.
I'm a psychic.
Every time. Spirit fingers from the student crowd.
I believe that's Avery Lacey with the serve.
Nice receive.
Received by Shea Hardy. Up by Lacey. Over by Marsh. Good save by the Wizards.
Over by Bollinger.
Oh, good dive from Lacey, but it is Erie's point, putting Erie back in possession. James 10, you owe me a Coke.
You don't like it. Oh, and the game's paused for a bit. Just some confusing. Just switching out players. In comes number 5, Parker Patzer.
Jana Martinez switching out with Parker Patson.
Yep. Patzer for the serve.
Ball's up. Goes out of bounds for Windsor. That is Erie's point, making it 23-19 Wizards.
I would lie if I was saying that I wasn't nervous right now, Clara.
The nerves. We can't let the nerves get to the volleyball players, though. Oh, my God. That was an awesome save by Julia Bollinger, just a little short. That serve was hit on the net, so I feel for Julia.
These parents whistling in my ear is very much hurting.
That is up for Elle Faulkner.
And down by Bollinger.
Oh my, that was straight down. You give Julia a shank save and she will hit it right back in your face. Oh my God. That was pure,
clean cut.
Oh my, that was pure power out of Julia Bollinger.
I felt that air up here.
Yeah, you felt a swoosh. Annika Jones with the serve.
One more point to win the set.
Set point.
Up.
Saved by Annika Jones. Up by Hardy.
Down by McCracken. Tipped over.
Block.
And a beautiful
That was
save.
an awesome save. Up by Shea Hardy. Over by Marsh, and that is the set.
That was a beautiful set.
Oh, that is not the
Not set?
That was apparently Erie's point.
I swear I saw the ref hold up a third set, but
I just
okay.
overreacted for nothing. And we have Maggie Olson with the serve. Ball's up. Received by Avery Lacey. Over by Bollinger. A little short, and that is Erie's point, making it 24-22 Wizards. Timeout called with 56 seconds left in the set.
Of course.
crowd is getting hyped up. Oh my God. Our third mic might be a little loud.
What's important from this game is that the girls learn. Coach Houston is quoted saying, "First and foremost, I want them to have fun. I also want them to learn about working hard and what it takes to compete and be successful." What she wants from this team is success. She just wants these girls to make sure that they are playing at their utmost height and that they are making sure that their success story starts here.
That is very inspiring words by Coach Houston. She always knows what to say. Save by Julia Bollinger. Up by Hardy. Over by Bollinger. And that is a free ball for Windsor. That is a set to Cadence Marsh, and that is a point. That was a beautiful hit by Cadence Marsh. Freshman studs always win.
That is truly a power behind a freshman. I don't give them enough credit. And we are going to put you guys on a commercial break, and we will be back soon.
Thank you.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
Hello, Windsor Wizard Broadcasting fans. We are back in set 3 of this match between Windsor Wizards and Erie Tigers.
Yep, we kind of got a little bit of jump on the gun, but what I'm gonna focus on talking about this time is how much of a strong team we have, especially this season. You can see each and every single one of these girls wants it bad.
They do. They want it so bad. And now it is one set each, and now we're in the third set to see who's gonna win.
This really does have my leg bouncing. I am quite nervous.
It is Erie with the serve.
Up for serve is gonna be Avery Malik. She's a freshman.
She is? She does not look like a freshman.
She's right here.
Oh wow, that is a freshman. She's tall for a freshman. She looks like Cadence, except without brown hair. Here we go. Avery Malik with the serve. Received by Julia Bollinger. Up by Shea Hardy. Over by Avery Lacey.
Down.
And that was straight down. Holy cow, that was a good hit.
Honestly, if I were in math class right now, I'd be checking the trajectory of those things.
You're good. But that makes, for the first point, Windsor's point of the set. And serves up. Received by Shea. Over by Cadence. And a little miscommunication between Erie, and that is Windsor's point. Making it 2-0.
I won't deny, though, that both of these teams are showing their true strengths and showing that they both are equally as talented as, and it's out.
That is an out ball.
They truly are showing that they both are just as talented as each other.
Yes, they are.
It is
very
truly
good.
a matchup for, honestly, this is like playoff worthy.
They are very good opponents, and it's Shea Hardy with
It
the
makes
serve.
sense why this is such a big match.
Up by Carreras. Saved by Faulkner.
And that's going to be
Tip
Windsor.
by Jones, and that was a Windsor's point.
Again, starting off this third set really strong. These girls are, I will say it again, amazing.
That is true. You say it so many times because it's true.
Of course.
Off the block, Faulkner. Lacey with the hit, saved by Bollinger. Over for Erie.
And a save.
Saved by Shea Hardy. It was an amazing save. And now we have number 14, Jaden Oregon with the serve. Ball's up. And that is out on Erie, making it 5-1 Wizards. Avery Lacey with the serve. Ball's up. Tip, saved by Lacey. Up by Hardy. Over for Marsh, off the block for Erie. And that is another out for Erie, making it 6-1. I think Erie's losing their cool.
Honestly, I hope that these Windsor Wizards are showing that they're not giving up anytime soon. They're not budging. And I think that might just trip Erie up.
And that is a nice block by Julia Bollinger and Annika Jones.
Very nice block. You can tell when that wall comes up, there's no getting past
They
it.
are the iron wall. That'd be so intimidating, going up for a spike and just seeing the iron wall.
That is, you can only imagine so well.
It's scary. It's scary being on that court.
You sure as heck don't want to be on the other side of that wall.
Oh, no. In the Windsor huddle, I bet Coach Laverne is telling them that they got to win this. If they want to be the top dog, this is the team to beat.
Truly, I do think that Windsor is one of the strongest teams out there.
This playlist. I feel Irish. Do a little Irish jig.
And here come back all of our Wizard girls.
Windsor Wizards back on the court, and it looks like Avery Lacey with the serve. Ball's up and over.
Oh, and a tip.
Oh,
And an attempt at a save by
dive.
Faulkner.
a dive into the cheerleaders. That is a dangerous sport.
She truly is the
Determined.
definition of commitment. She goes for every single ball.
No ball is out until it's out.
True. It's not over till it's over.
Maggie Olson with the serve. Julia Bollinger receives.
And down for Julia.
Down it goes into the gutter.
Oh my God, my math teacher would be so proud of me if I got to measure these angles.
She is unstoppable. Annika Jones with the serve. Annika Jones. It was a good serve by Jones.
Oh, and a hit into the face of Marsh. She looks like she's walking it off, though, just laughing it off.
It does not matter. As long as she's on the court, I think she's having fun.
She truly does look like she is enjoying her time out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure every single girl is.
Annika Jones with the serve. A little high ball. Over by Windsor. Saved by Shea. Free ball for Erie. Up by 8. Tip. Saved by Marsh. Over by Marsh.
Another down by Marsh, and I heard that hit off of that girl's arm.
It's over.
Attempt to save at Shea, but just a little too late. But then again, showing commitment every time. If there's one thing this team is, it's consistent.
Very consistent. And Coach Laverne even said her team started off a little inconsistent, but now they are very consistent and they are ready to go. Up by Lacey. Over by Lacey. Dig from Erie. Saved by Lacey. Up by Shea.
Down by
over by Bollinger. And it is out of bounds on Erie.
And now we have a...
Is that a gorilla?
A gorilla is running our flag now.
Where's Tank Top Man? I want it back.
Apparently a gorilla has taken over our flag.
Is he going to start climbing
the walls? It might just be the start of the Planet of the Apes.
Becomes Spider-Man. Cadence Marsh with the serve.
She looks calm and collected.
Always. Over for Erie.
And a block, and it's
beautiful block by Kayla McCracken and Julia Bollinger.
Again with that wall. Nothing goes past it.
It does not matter.
They get it at the right time, the right place, and it goes up, and it's perfect.
Doesn't matter which two people are in the block, it's always going to be a wall. Cadence Marsh to the serve. Up for Erie. Tip.
Saved by Lacey.
Saved by Lacey. Over for Julia.
And it's out on Erie.
That's another point for the Windsor Wizards, making it 12-3.
Again, these girls are showing that they are passionate for this game. They truly do love the sport, and they are showing it tonight.
Cadence Marsh with another serve. Calm and collected as ever. It's over. Saved by the libero. Free ball for Windsor. Set by Cadence. Over.
And another point
by
for
Shea
Windsor.
Hardy.
This team is just racking it up.
Erie unable to get that ball.
And Spirit Fingers.
Cadence Marsh with another serve. She's on a roll. Up by Erie.
Oh, and Elle Faulkner with that save.
That was awesome by Faulkner.
And tipped over by Julia. A wall again.
Oh my goodness, nothing is getting past that wall. Saved by Bollinger. Up by Marsh.
And
over by Hardy.
Over.
That was an awesome tip by Hardy.
Oh my goodness.
You have all in one rally. You have the block, you have the save, and you have the tip. These girls do not stop.
They don't quit. And that is amazing. That is exactly what you want to see on this team in this school, and they represent it so well.
Representing our star qualities so well, as our beautiful principal always says.
Yep. Our beautiful principal, Michelle Scallon, always prides herself on her star qualities, and these girls are representing it so well.
You have some teamwork here, teams fixing each other's
Working
bows.
together.
It's a beautiful sight. I believe they're wearing bows just for fun. It's cute. It's a cute look. I'm gonna show up the school like that.
And we just received news that our tank top man, his name is Cal.
Tank top man is Cal
Brunghart. So shout out to Cal Brunghart for being our tank top man.
His identity has been revealed, Maddie. I can't go on.
And we bring it back to these girls, and we hope to finish off the match.
Cole, sorry.
Cole, forgive us.
Cadence Marsh with
and
the serve.
Easy
miscommunication by Erie, and that is Windsor's point, making it 15-3.
This student section is loving it.
Maddie, did you know I speak the rare language of crowd?
You do?
I do.
Do you know what they're saying?
I can't hear it now that they're not chanting.
Oh,
but
never mind.
Just you wait till they start again.
Okay.
Free ball for Windsor.
Saved
by Hardy. Up for Marsh. Over for Bollinger. Block. And that is out on Erie.
Caught by one of the parents in the crowd. We are sorry about that. Hopefully, good thing you caught it, though.
We're going to get that ball signed and give it to you.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And that is Cadence Marsh with another serve. She is on a roll. Over, and that is out on Erie. What a serve.
These Erie girls, I think, are finally losing their momentum, and these Windsor girls are tripping them up.
They're getting tired. It's only a matter of time before they break. Let's
And
hope
it shows
nobody
again.
breaks anything.
Yes,
just
please. We do not want any breaks on the court.
And that is another good serve by Cadence Marsh. Over for
Elle
Erie.
Faulkner.
Over for Shea. That is Windsor's
And
ball. That was tipped over by Bollinger. Awesome
Goodness.
tip. Bollinger is non-stop. She is full of energy.
What have I said since the beginning? Dominance. And we are cohesive, and we are working as a team. It is beautiful.
And that is a little out.
That is going to be a point for Erie. Erie is now going to receive the ball.
Going back to Bollinger's non-stop energy, during warm-up she had her shirt on, and apparently it's lies that everybody tells people on their shirts, and it says that she has no energy.
Obviously, that is false.
Biggest lie of the year, everybody. It is number 5, Parker Patzer with the serve. And that is received.
Elle Faulkner. And over
by
Bollinger.
And that is out on Erie. Windsor point.
Wow.
That was all the way into our student section.
Soon I'm going to be dumbfounded.
Looks like Julia Bollinger up with the serve. Is she going to give a show-stopping performance like she always does? Yes, she is. It's over. Received by Bollinger, up by Marsh, over by Lacey. Oh.
And you can see by them both going for the ball, never giving up.
In volleyball, when someone's going down, you just go down with them. Doesn't matter if you hit, you get that ball off the ground.
You have to commit and go for it every time, and these girls do a great job of that.
Ella Carreras with the serve.
See by Elle Faulkner.
Up by Marsh, over by Shea, and that was amazing. That was an amazing hit.
Again, energy tonight. It is just showing and showing.
Even in the third set, these girls are full of it. Oh, there's Tank Top Man, or as we know, Cole. Kaylin McCracken up with the serve. Over
and
for
another
Erie.
wall.
Received by Cadence Marsh, up for Shea. Free ball for Erie. Blocked by Avery Lacey and Annika Jones. That wall is impenetrable.
That is a beautiful thing. I think that is one of the most saving graces, is how these girls can get together no matter what and stop that ball.
Kaylin McCracken with the serve. Over, and that
is going to be a point for Erie.
Was Erie's point.
4 more points to go, and that will be a wizard match.
We are going to do it, Maddie.
Okay, Claire's psychic, guys.
I am.
She knows what she's talking about.
Avery Malik with the serve. Received by Elle Faulkner. Shanked the pass. It goes out, and that is Erie's point.
It's all good. It's all good.
One mistake equals a million good things.
Like my hero, Wayne Gretzky, always says, you miss the shots you don't shoot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I love that, and it shows tonight.
Up by Cadence Marsh, over by Shea Hardy. A little too much power in that hit, and it goes out.
Like we say, Claire, a little bit too much dip on the chip.
Too much dip on the chip. I personally like a lot of dip on my chip, FYI. Over for Erie, received by Faulkner, up for Marsh. Tip, saved by Cadence Marsh. That was awesome. Over by Lacey.
And a walk again.
There it goes. Up for Marsh. Over by Jones. And it's up again by Shea. And that is Avery Lacey that hit it over. Awesome rally so far. Cadence Marsh over by Shea.
Both these teams not wanting to give it up.
Saved by Cadence Marsh. Up by Bollinger. Over by Hardy. Saved by 14.
And
Block.
the wall again.
And that was Erie's point. Off the block, it goes
What
out
a
of bounds.
rally,
on Windsor.
though. What a
That
rally.
was amazing by both teams.
Neither team wanted to give that up.
It was going back and forth, save, hit, block, everything in between.
I'm sure we about saw
Avery
four different
Malik with
plays
the
during
serve.
that.
Up by Cadence Marsh, over by Lacey. And that's a little off, and that brings it to 21-10 Windsor.
These girls have nothing to worry about, though. They have enough space to where they can make mistakes, but still make them up.
Avery Malik with the serve. Saved by Faulkner, up by Marsh, over by Jones. And that was a hit out of bounds. Windsor point. Windsor back in possession of the ball.
We got
Hardy
3 more
serve.
points to go. These girls are ready and they're energized.
Saved by 9.
And a
Block.
wall again.
Block after block by Lacey and Jones. Block by Jones and Marsh. That was amazing. Windsor
Quite
point.
literally beautiful work.
23-10, Windsor's ball. Here we go with Shea Hardy serving the ball. And that is a Shanks pass, giving Windsor their 24th point. One more point until we win this.
This could be
Match
the rematch that we win.
Match point for Windsor.
Looking so beautiful.
They're either screaming bozo at the other team or something else.
I think they're screaming forward.
Shea Hardy with the serve. Hard hit by Erie. Erie's point, making it 24-11, Erie ball.
24-12. It should be. No?
It is 11. Excuse
my bad,
sister,
Psychic.
she has dementia.
So sorry, Psychic.
Bow down. 14 with the serve. It is short, and that is Windsor's point.
That is the game.
That is it. That was amazing. Just one slip up, and then Windsor's got the ball.
Let me say that was an amazing game on the girls' part. That was quite literally
Amazing.
oh my gosh.
It was beautiful. And now you see the Windsor Wizards celebrating their win.
Now that was truly an amazing game. Now,
Actually, it's not the win. We're going into the 4th set. We'll see you after the commercial. Thank you.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
And we are back after that commercial break. We have recently learned that it's the best of 5, and I celebrated too early.
hey, if we're the duel of anything, it's of celebrating early.
It is now 2-2. I think this one decides who wins the game.
Here is Coach Laverne talking to the girls. I'm sure she's encouraging them and telling them that honestly, they are truly showing that they are strong out on the court.
They came back. They came back from having no sets to having 2 sets. So
They truly are coming up from the bottom, and I feel like that's what Windsor is best known of, being underrated and then showing that they can take it and that they can reach their limits.
I'm not the best lip reader, but I assume she's telling them that Teamwork is everything. Make sure to talk to each other.
Teamwork
Make sure
is the dream work, guys. I think that's the biggest lesson of the night.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
That and always listen to Clara.
Oh yeah, always. Clara's always right.
We'd like to give a shout out to our mom who is watching this. Hello, Mom and Paige. We love you guys.
Hello.
Now let's get ready for this fourth set.
Here we go. It is Windsor's serve. Looks like Shea Hardy up for the serve. Shea Hardy on a serve streak so far. There's the Gorilla Man.
Waving our flag.
Now we must find out the Gorilla Man's identity. Shea Hardy with the serve. Shanked pass. Free ball for Windsor. Julia Bollinger with the save. Cadence Marsh with the tip, and that is the first point of the set for Windsor. Awesome teamwork there. They are clean and they are ready to go.
Keeping it kosher. I'm sure old people will recognize that.
I definitely did not. I'm not old yet.
I don't either.
A little too much power on that swing.
A little too much chip on the dip.
Chip on the dip.
My bad, everyone. Please forgive me.
Ooh.
Sorry, Psychic Clara.
Ouch. That's 20 push-ups. Avery Malik with the serve. Shea Hardy tipped by Cadence Marsh. Up by Carreras. Blocked by Marsh. Blocked by Lacey, but it went out of bounds before she could recover it. They have an inflatable tiger. I don't get it. Malik with the serve. Shea with the set. Over by Jones, off the block. Carreras with the save.
And another save by Bollinger.
Over by Marsh. That was a hard hit.
Oh, and down it goes.
Malik unable to save that.
It's going to be Windsor possession again.
That was a scary hit.
Here's
Avery
Coach
Lacey.
Houston talking to the girls.
Avery Lacey with the hit. That was a real hard hit from Erie. They're stepping it up. They know Windsor is never going to give up, so they have to step their game up.
Truly.
Parker Patzer with the serve. That is an out. A little too much dip on that chip.
Yep. Our phrase of the night.
That you messed up, FYI.
Yep, I know.
I'm never gonna let you that go. Annika Jones with the serve. Amazing save by Lacey. Over by Bollinger. Amazing save by Lacey again. Over by Bollinger. And that's off the net, and that's Windsor's point.
That is beautiful.
That was two amazing saves by Avery Lacey. She went down, and she would not let that ball hit the ground if her life depended on it.
Each of these players is doing their best, and there's our Gorilla Man again.
It says, "I'm not sexy" on his shirt. Windsor's point, Erie, double touch. You can see how one little mistake can really break a team.
Yep.
Erie is falling apart. Annika Jones with the serve.
And Spirit Fingers from the student section.
Up for Erie. Shea Hardy tries to save it, goes a little
We heard
off.
that impact from that attempted block, and you can tell
Off the
Erie's trying to
fingers.
put almost everything into their spikes.
They're trying to match the same energy as our Wizards, but I don't think they ever will.
I don't think that's possible. These girls are just something different. What is Coach Houston putting in the Gatorade? I'm kidding.
Avery Lacey with this over by Lacey. That I believe that was a touch, but it was out on the Wizards.
Hey, what can we do?
Maggie Olsen with the serve.
We're only the commentators.
Over by Lacey, off the bump. Number 7 hits it down. Excuse me, I think that was number 2.
I have a feeling of 5.
Jana Martinez.
But what can I say? I'm not the psychic.
Maggie Olson with the serve. I am the psychic. You can't take my role.
Received by Avery Lacey. Up for Shea Hardy. Over for Lacey. Up for Faulkner. Over for Marsh. Saved by Erie's libero. Free ball for Windsor. Over for Marsh, and that is in.
Point for Windsor, taking possession back. It is now tied up 6-6.
Oh, I'm holding my breath over here.
It is Cadence Marsh with the serve.
Both of these teams are showing that they equally want this.
Freshman stud like Julia Bollinger in previous year.
And that is in for Erie, taking possession back.
I'm afraid my co-host is wrong. That was actually out by Erie, and Windsor still has possession.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that.
We really do apologize for these sometimes missed calls. We can't see past the banner.
Yes, the banner is very big.
And that is a clear call. That is obviously Windsor's point.
Yep.
Erie tried to get it over the net, couldn't quite get there. Cadence Marsh with the serve.
Up for Erie.
Oh, and
Julia Bollinger with the save. And that is Windsor's point.
And you can hear the Erie parents getting very angry at that.
Well, guess what? The ref's always right. Just kidding. I don't think the ref's always right. Oh, but there's a complaint from Maggie Olson. She is apparently not okay with that call. Cadence Marsh with the serve. Up by Erie. Over. That was almost saved by Elle Faulkner.
Elle Faulkner has 153 digs in this whole season. And 10 digs per match. I think she might be exceeding this round.
Up by Marsh, over by Julia, saved by Erie. Over, and that is in. That is Erie's point. And now it is 8-9 Windsor.
They have a 1-point lead. Can they keep it? We are back. Sorry about that.
Number 9 with the serve. Up by Cadence Marsh to Julia Bollinger. Hits it over. Erie saves it. Off the block. Cadence Marsh goes to Julia Bollinger. Ooh, saved by Elle Faulkner. Up by Cadence Marsh to Avery Lacey. It's over. Tip. Saved by Cadence Marsh. Over by Julia Bollinger.
Again, another one of these long
Faulkner.
rallies.
Up by Marsh. Over by Bollinger. And that is in the net. What a rally.
That is one of the crazy rallies that has been going on during this whole game.
Very true.
Neither team will give it up.
They are two tough competitors, definitely suited for each other.
Of course.
Julia Bollinger with the serve. It's over. To Cadence Marsh, awesome save. Up to Shea, hit by Shea Hardy. Good save by Hardy, over by Bollinger. Awesome save. Bollinger had to rip off one of her arm pads. And that is a Windsor point, straight down.
You can tell that these girls want it.
Did you see?
Yes,
Julia Bollinger
I do.
had to
I see the discarded elbow pad. And she's up for the serve again.
She was not happy about that. She ripped it off. She was like, I'm gonna do this. Into the net for Julia Bollinger. That's a point for Erie. It's okay. Every time the Windsor Wizards lose the ball, they always get it back.
That's from Psychic Clara.
I think that's what Coach Laverne prides her girls on. To Elle Faulkner, up by Marsh, over by Kaylin. To Faulkner, Marsh sets, over to Bollinger. Bollinger hits it over. Barely saved by Erie, tipped over. Faulkner to Marsh, to Hardy.
And it's going to be a little bit on the outside.
That is a point to the Tigers, now makes it 11-10 Wizards. Number 14, Jaden Argon with the serve.
Faulkner receives it. It goes to Lacey. Lacey tips it. Olsen hits it right to Faulkner. Faulkner receives with no effort. Lacey hits it, and it's over! That is Windsor's point. You know what I just noticed?
What?
In the crowd, you can see a cardboard cutout of Kaden Marsh's face.
Yes, you can. Almost every single player has a cutout tonight.
It's all the support from the fans. That is Kaylin McCracken with the serve. Marsh up to Lacey. Lacey tips it.
And Erie cannot catch up.
Erie's unable to save that. Number 7, Audrey Modling. Moding? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Kaylin McCracken with the serve. It's over.
Saved by Jones, up to Lacey. That is in by Lacey. What a play.
It was saved off the block by Jones to
was.
Lacey, and she hit it straight down. That is the teamwork you want to see on a volleyball team.
That is something that is just gorgeous teamwork and cohesiveness.
Kaylin McCracken with the serve, and it is a
Timeout call.
That is awesome teamwork.
This single set has brought out so much from these Windsor girls. They have shown that they will not give it up, that they will not stop fighting, and that is truly something to be admired.
In the huddle, you can see Coach Laverne praising her girls for the hard work they've been committing to. And even in the praise, she's always.
There's always a lesson. There's always something that these girls
criticism.
can learn. And I feel like that's one of the best things about Coach Houston, is that she brings out the best in each of these girls, and she truly connects with them. She said that she has a bond with these girls like no other.
They can always come to her with anything they need, and she will provide it.
And here they go, Windsor Wizards back on the court. In the fourth set, 14-10 Wizards. Can we do it?
Hopefully we can close it off here.
Wizards have 2 sets won, while the Tigers only have 1 set won.
14-10, set 4.
Here we go, Caitlin McCracken with the serve. Over for Erie, off the block, Cadence Marsh. Goes to Shea Hardy. Shea Hardy hits it hard. It's over for Erie, and that is
and
Windsor's
it's a point for Windsor.
That was Erie. Erie's ball was out. Erie is hitting hard, though.
They are hitting hard, but are they hitting to where it counts most?
Senior Maggie Olson is pretty hard, but they are no match for our Windsor Wizards.
Ball hits the net. It's going to be Erie's point, and Erie gets the ball back.
Caitlin McCracken switches out for Elle Faulkner. Here comes our magic libero.
Now we have Elsa Carreras,
with the serve. Elle Faulkner with the hit. Cadence Marsh goes to Annika Jones. It is blocked.
Very hard hit from Annika, though.
Annika Jones, a senior, I believe, on our team. Let me check on that.
Annika Jones is a senior. It is her last year with us, and we will be sad when she leaves.
Beautiful dive for Cadence.
Tries to save it. It's a little short. That goes to Erie. Now the score is 15-13 Wizards.
Over by Kieras. Faulkner goes to Marsh. Erie's point. Double touch on Marsh.
Now Erie is really stepping it up.
Timeout on
Windsor.
Call.
huddle, Coach Laverne giving constructive criticism to her girls. Oh. A bunch of volleyball players are hyping up the Erie crowd. This music is giving me punk rock vibes.
It is. It's giving something that Mr. Bussa would play in his classroom.
That is very valid. You see on the back of the cheerleaders' girls' shirts, it is a breast cancer awareness
All the
sign.
girls have been raising money throughout the games, and it is truly a very important cause.
To Elle Faulkner, Cadence Marsh with the save. Avery Lacey hits it over. Saved by Erie, free ball for Windsor. Up by Annika Jones. Marsh to Hardy. Hardy tips it. Marsh with the save. Bollinger goes up to Hardy. Hardy hits it off
And
the
it's
block.
down, and Windsor gets the ball back. And here comes our Gorilla Man again.
Gorilla Man. We love Gorilla Man. But Shea Hardy prevails. She hits it once, doesn't make it. She goes again, she makes it. She does not give up. Shea Hardy with the serve. Up for Erie. Oh, right to Elle Faulkner. To Lacey, tips it over.
And she tips it, and it's
that is
down.
Windsor's point. Elle Faulkner has been taking some hard hits and getting them to those hitters.
She definitely has exceeded her 10 digs per match. I honestly think she is going at it tonight.
Here we go. Erie with a set. Bollinger, a little over Bollinger's head, unable to save it.
Erie will receive the ball back.
It is 17-15 Wizards in the fourth set.
That's going to be another point for Erie, still retaining the ball.
Erie's point. Hold on, I'm receiving a water bottle. I've received the water bottle.
Okay, to Julia Bollinger. Hardy goes to Bollinger. Bollinger with a back row attack. Over by Marsh, straight down off the pass.
We
That
love
was
seeing that ball
amazing.
come down so sharp, and it is just, it has a mark and it hits it.
You can see on the court how much support they gave each other. Avery Lacey with the serve off the net. Shea Hardy with the save. Julia Bollinger just misses it.
And that is Erie's point. Now 18-17 Wizards. 1 point separating
Difference.
the two teams.
Over to Julia Bollinger. Shea Hardy to Julia Bollinger. And that is out, tying up the game 18-18. Can Windsor take back the lead? I believe they can. Number 5 up with the serve to Julia Bollinger. Hardy up to Bollinger, hits it over. Hardy takes this hit up to Lacey. Lacey to Marsh. Marsh hits it off the block. That is Windsor's point, making it 19-18 back in Windsor possession.
It's making it hard to sit still to my chair. I am just so racked with, I can feel the energy flowing into me from
I
the
am
court.
currently standing up right now.
I know, we cannot take this.
Annika Jones with a serve. Erie sets it. Avery Lacey tries to save it, but is unable to, just by an inch, a millimeter.
That is Maggie Olson, I presume, with the serve, senior Maggie Olson.
To Julia Bollinger.
What? Erie's point. That makes it 19-20 Tigers. Actually, 19-20, excuse me. You can see you can hear the crowd booing the Tigers right now.
This is the first lead the Tigers have had in this whole set.
You can hear whenever Maggie Olson is about to serve, our student section barks to distract her. Up by Bollinger, Hardy to Bollinger, free ball for Erie. Up by Olson, saved by Lacey. Up by Hardy to Bollinger, and that is down! Beautiful work. Bollinger says, if you're gonna boo at me, I'm gonna spike this ball into your court. It is now tied up, 20-20.
They are attacking this at face on. They are going for everything.
Cadence Marsh with the serve.
Leave it on the court.
Maggie Olson with the set, and I believe that's going to be
Windsor
point. Windsor point brings them to 21-20. Here we go, Cadence Marsh's serve. Hard serve from Cadence Marsh. Erie has it up, hits it over. Elle Faulkner receives it. Cadence Marsh goes to Julia Bollinger.
And it's
almost
I swear I saw that touch the ground.
off the block. Faulkner tries to pancake, unable to get there. That was a good block, just a lot of power behind that Erie hit. That coach is dressed very interestingly.
This is truly a match to remember.
Number 9 with the serve to Avery Lacey. Cadence to
And Kaylin McCracken hits it over.
Erie gives free ball to Windsor. Faulkner goes to Marsh. Marsh goes to Hardy. Off the block is out of bounds. It is now 22-21 Tigers.
They're making me cover up my eyes.
You can't do that, Maddie. You're commentating.
I know.
In the net. One mistake can really change the tides of the game. 22-22. We are tied in the 4th set.
Up to
Julia
serve.
Bollinger's serve. Received by Erie. Up, and that is out.
It's going to be Windsor's point, making it 23-22. 2 more points, and we could take this.
1 more point till match point.
And it's a timeout call.
Oh my goodness, this is very stressful.
All my grandparents are texting me right now, telling me how amazing of a job I'm doing.
No way.
Yes.
Can I see?
Look it.
Oh my God. Are they texting me too?
I'd
be hurt if they weren't.
They're also cheering on the Wizards tonight. All the Wizards are getting good looks from my grandparents.
Here we go. We are back. 4th set, 23-22, Windsor ball, I believe.
Yep. Hopefully we'll make it 25-22 real soon.
Julia Bollinger up for serve.
Let's keep this momentum going.
I can't sit down.
I wish I could stand up.
Oh, back to Windsor. Marsh goes to Lacey. Lacey hits it. It is in, straight down.
And that's going to be 24-22. We only need 1 more point to make this set final.
This is match point. Who's gonna get it?
Now truly is
This
the
is
final.
This is Windsor's redemption. They have to get this point
This
to beat
is
Erie.
their chance.
They came back to win. They're gonna win.
I'm getting ready to jump up and enjoy.
Off the block.
And it's going to be Windsor win!
That is 25. They get it. They take
The rematch of Erie has been set. This is over.
They've taken it. The Wizards have won. This has been an awesome rematch to everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
I'm shaking my sister's hand because I don't know what to do.
We're shaking hands right now. That is amazing.
These girls deserve this win. They worked so hard, and this is truly what they were meant to do tonight.
This is what they came to do. They came to beat Erie, and that's what they did.
They left it all on the court, and let me tell you, it is not over till it's over. They came from having no sets to winning 3 straight.
Instead of going to 5 sets, they did a clean sweep. Get out the broom. I want the broom.
Exactly. What a beautiful game.
Sweep it under the door.
Congratulations to Erie. They played a very well game tonight.
Okay. Okay, we will be back for our post-game interviews. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will be back.
Looking for Windsor's best pizza? There's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes for great pizza every time. Pizza isn't their only specialty. They also make wings, salads, and everyone's favorite, pizza rolls. Call Pelican Joe's now.
Welcome back, Windsor Wizards, and we are here with Coach Laverne, Elle Faulkner, and Avery Lacey, and we are celebrating their win over the Erie Tigers tonight. And Coach Laverne, I have some questions for you. What were you telling your players in the first set to keep them going after Erie took the first set?
I told them to play with confidence and to stay aggressive. And I thought we did a nice job of bouncing back and making it a closer game, given how off kill we were. But I thought we did a nice job of playing with confidence and just going back to the basics.
When you had the upper hand, were you telling your players to stay humble, or what were you telling them?
No, I was telling my players to stay aggressive and go get it. Play hard, play smart, and I thought we did a really nice job with that.
How does it feel to get your revenge against the Erie Tigers?
You know what? It's good. It's a good win for us. It's a great confidence booster, and I think more than that, I think it showed the kids what they're capable of playing, like at what level they can play at, and I thought they did a super job of playing at a high level, and we were consistent after that first set, and we stayed aggressive for the most part.
Thank you.
I have a couple questions for you guys here. What did you guys do to keep each other motivated to kind of just say, okay, we didn't do well this first set, let's keep going and keep moving forward? What did you guys do?
I feel like we just really wanted this win because everyone was so determined to just beat this team because we had a tough loss against them last time. So in the huddle, we just kept saying, like, keep fighting, keep staying aggressive, and just keep playing with heart.
We really wanted that revenge today against Erie, and that just fueled our motivation the entire time, and we were all super supportive to each other throughout the entire match.
Yeah. Did you guys have anything to say to each other? Did you guys have anything, any particular words, okay, well, did you have any corrections for each other? Any helpful corrections to each other throughout the game?
We just try to keep motivating each other. We know kind of what the other players need to help get them back up, and just we tell them you're doing good, you got this next ball, and things like that.
I feel like we kind of were talking about serve receive and serving a lot because we kind of struggled in that the first set, and every time someone messes up, we always say you got the next point, you're a good passer, you're a good hitter, just bringing people back to their selves.
Yeah, and last question, did you guys think that the home atmosphere really brought out what you guys really needed in this match, or was it just playing at Erie again?
I think the student section helped a lot. They were pumping us up the entire time. Anytime we had a good kill or a good up, they were always hyping everyone up. And I feel like our team has a lot of good energy too. So
the student section just brings such a much better atmosphere to the whole place, and it just helps also fuel our motivation there as well.
Yeah, of course.
Well, congratulations on your win tonight, girls. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in to our Windsor Wizard broadcast, and we hope to see you next time.